Asinibingelele babukeli ehlelweni Young Climber. Bhetela mina ngingumuzi ngiwandiwe ngahlatshwa isibongo. Namhlanje na ehlelweni sibuka ukuthi nali live likhungethwe nginadi izinto letiningi letisikhungethile njengemhlaba wongana. Sase sibita umuntu lesicabanga ukuthi utasisita kokuthi njengaloku sikhuthata wonke umuntu omusha ukuthi akacala ibhizinisi kutawucashwa abantu kube njani ngabe ukhona yini lesingamthola nembala sithole intombi lana Cebisile wakabhembe. Lona ke ngusisi lo watiyo umhlaba ufunzile la wafunza e-UKZN endaba microbiology nabo biology nabo biochemistry wahamba waya kubo UCT wenda bo human resource wahamba wenda bo leadership bo masters yintombi lefunzile ke bana ke lesese busy manje seyise businessini seyisita bo soma business sita abantu labasha sita abantu nje luntu katana ukuthi ungathi sita ngani wena ukuthi ukhona kuphumelela empilweni ungumuntu nje ukhona ke namhlanje naCebisile wakabhembe utasisita ukuthi senda njani kucala emabhizinisi senda njani kuphumelela. Hlala kanye nathi ke mbukeli namhlanje na ehlelweni. Ceba umuntu akabonge nje ukuthi ube kanye nathi ehlelweni. Mhlambe kuwe angifuni ukuthi sibe sithemeleza sibhekale ngifuna nje sivele sicale nje singene endzabeni yekuthi kangwane nyalo sikhuthata ukuthi wonke umuntu silisa sifazane akangena ebhizinisini. Ngabe ngesinguwe ungathi umuntu makafuna nje ukungena ebhizinisini usafuna usangakaqala usafuna yini ngathi akayinake yini ngathi akaseka atihlolekile.
Sibonge kakhulu Mhayisi. Thank you for having me on the show. Ngiyathokoza nami kuba la and to just share the knowledge lenginayo nami. So ekungena ebhizinisini oftentimes inspireshwa ukuthi ngibone bani enda ibusiness. Then we forget the reason or purpose why nathi singena ebhizinisini. Ngani ngibona lo lokumgcoka. Now ungena ebhizinisini ufuna uqale nawe as i-individual ube u-identifyile ema-strengths akho wena nje ungumuntu. Lena ema-strengths akho ungalungisa ama-weaknesses akho. Ema-strengths akho are unique kuwe as a person. Unlike ama-weaknesses ethu are common. So once you've identified ema-strengths akho, now you can start aligning to the type of business lobona ngathi ngiyona ikuchaza. Find something lone interest kiyo. Lena ufuna kwenda lokho. Because naso ungenile ebhizinisini, ibhizinisi ifana nempilo. Business goes through a cycle. Now, a business will take you through an adversity as a cycle ye business. Once you go through that, nangabe ungenele info ngoba ngikopeka amakhelwane ukuthi bendani. Kulula kuthi ngithi lenfo lena isebenda sengifunela okunye. Kanti lenfo nangabe usukele info loyithandzako, utoba nayo le tolerance and the resilience ukuthi manje ke let me push through these tough times ebusinessini ngoba akhona adaliwe ke akayinzawo those tough times. So when we go into business, nileto letinfo lekufuna ukuthi sidibuke as people. When you go into business as well, go into business wathi ukuthi yinto lofuna ukuachieve ngale business. So ibusiness yakho kumele ukuthi ibe nema goals ayo. Ayibe ne vision ube nawo lama goals ukuthi nakulele ngifuna ukuachieve and in such a space of time you need to define sibe specific ngale tinfo leto. Oftentimes sifailiswa ukuthi we just jump in and then we swim wherever the water will take us and we find ourselves we're hitting a wall here, we're hitting this. Kanti lo mgwaqo nawo straight ucraftile wena kulula ukuthi uyofika lapha la uyakhona.
Ukhuluma ukuthi ube ne vision ne goal ukuthi le business ifuna ukuthi lo mnyaka ngifuna imali ungasahluphi ngabo goal mina ngifuna imali ungathini kulo muntu othi phela vision ngile mali emakekani wenta njani manje ubathini labantu labanganenzaba bathi nje hayi makunemali namhla sokucala emakhabishi kusasa uvakuthise ahamba eMadubai so ushile emakhabishi ucala eMadubai ungayithini leyo approach leyo nifundzise ukuthi umuntu lokhu kuyibusiness yakhe ukubona ngani ukuthi lokhu kwami lokho akusikwami.
Okay. Angibonge Mhayisi. Ebusinessini imistake lesiyende sicosha le mali. Kanixo imali awuyicoshi, imali iyakulandzela. Now, ngisho ukuthini ngalokho? Ebusinessini Kwekuqala nje siye sithi so successful ngoba sekunale mali, which is very wrong.
Sisho njalo.
Kuda le success iqala lo idefinile wena ingikhathi le mali itawubese iyalandzela. Ngiko kumcoka ukuthi ube nawo lama goals. Le success idefinewa nguwe. Now ipressure lesiba nayo nase businessini sengenile businessini. But solo ngibukeka amakhelwane angithi namakhelwane nami ngiditshela ukuthi makhelwane ungibukile. I forget about na indlela lesengicraftile for le business yami. Sengine pressure nyalo, makhelwane so uyakha, ufuna ngakhe nyalo. Makhelwane nayo sone imoto lensha, sefuna ngithola imoto lensha. Angisabuki ukuthi le business yami ngiyo lekumele isho ukuthi nyalo sengikhulile sekumele ngisale ngifika kunasigaba nasi. Nyalo sengikhulile sekumele ngisale ngifika kunasigaba. Sisheshe sikhame and we find lama business ethu sekaya drown. Angafikila la kumele ukuthi afike khona. No, kuyinkinga ke lokho. Which is why we always take it back to drafta lama goals ale business yakho. Na so wadraftile lama goals ale business yakho. Le success must be defined by you. Inga define wangile society. Le ni ngoba when you have achieved leyo success leyo, whatever it may be, noma ngangukuthi wena igoal yami bekungukuthi ngifuna kuba ne bakery ekhaya, ngiyekele kusebenza ngitirane bakery yami. If when are successful in that, you have achieved your goals and you are successful, good luck. That's a successful person. But we think success is the materialistic things. The materialistic things then follow because leti materialistic, the best attractor ngule success lo sonayo kule business. It's the small actions that you are doing in the business and the small habits that you have as a person, which then draw the money to you.
Okay.
But loka sik understand ke sibantu.
Ngisafuna ukuthi cebisi ke siphinde sithi sishaya reverse kancane. Nang lo muntu njengalesikhathi lesibhekene naso njengelive ubona kunje. Uthi lo muntu ngifuna ukuqala ibusiness uthi wena akaqale noma niye nifundise ukuthi ngalesikhathi utawuqala ibusiness uqala. Khona abantu abaningi bathi bafuna ukuqala ngokuthenga ibusiness plan, labanye bafuna ukuqala ubona ngani ukuthi sengidevelopile lo msipha nami sengingangena ebusinessini.
Okay. Sibonge ngemhayisi. Lana lokwendekako. Ibusiness yakho must be driven by ukuthi one kuleyo area lofuna kungena ki. At least have some sort of experience. It requires expertise thide. So in the marketplace is the reality. In the marketplace, when upatalelwa i-value lo ilethako la market, the money is just a form of payment. But you are being paid by the value lo suke so ilethile. So what value are you going to bring?
Okay.
So go into a business that you know you are going to add value because that is what is going to generate revenue.
Okay.
And then secondly, when you go into business, you need to know that Lenvole, as I said before, it has to be aligned with what you have a passion for. You can't go into a business of let me say of chickens when you can go into it and hire the expertise to do that business. But are you going to give the business that attention that it deserves when it now requires you to be hands-on? The chances are no. That business is there for now, but it will eventually die a slow death. Now, that is what we have seen. What we see around in our kingdom is that a lot of businesses are mushrooming, but a lot are also collapsing. What is causing that? What we need to know is that when you go into business, life generally, whether you're in business, whether you're in employment, wherever that you are, life is 20% skill learners. That's just 20%, but the rest of it is psychology.
Okay.
So I then take it back to that, kusi, now ngene business in, khulisa le thinking yakho, your thinking capacity, khulisa le ngqondo yakho. Leni, nayikhula le ngqondo seyiyakhona kubona lama opportunities la aligned to le goal yakho. Noma ngayi goal yakho bekungukuthi mina ngifuna kuba ne business yemahabish. There's very successful businesses la khulisa emahabish. And then njani wona kuthi ahluke kunalolo solo emisa imarket for the past 10 years and solo uhamba ekhaya na 100 rand ngelanga. Bese kuba khona business that is blossoming. So that is what we then need to, that's the distinguishing factor. The habits that we do whilst we're in that business, and more importantly, why are you in business?
ngabe lo mbuzo lothi why are you in business umuntu lo uphendule kahle nalongakawuphenduli kahle umbona ngani kukhona ni i-right answer ne-wrong answer uthi umuntu I'm in business to make money ngoba bantu abaningi bacansa ibhizinisi yimali mawuthola imali kusho businessini mawudinga imali kusho awukho ebhizinisini usemdlalweni.
Okay, Mhayis, it's a misconception ukuthi nangabe uthola le mali usebhizinisini. You're in business if you're trading. You're trading products, you're trading services, then that puts you in business. Okay. And then you are adding value. So now you are being paid for the value. Okay. Why do you need to have a strong why ukuthi ngingenela nebhizinisini? It goes back to lele ngusho. Lo why wakho kufuna ukuthi umandi. There's a very good book by Simon Sinek which talks about finding your why empilweni. Why wakho umqoka ukuthi umandi for that reason, and why wakho could be anything, but why wakho ize ithi le ncwadi lo why wakho umele ukuthi what hurts you la mpilweni yakho. Now uthole lenfolele kungiyona lele kuhluphako lenhlitweni lele kungiyona lekuphushaka ukuthi kumele kubuye imali la khaya kunalenfolele kuhluphako ngulenfolele leyo lele tokuphusha ukuthi le business yakho even when times are tough inga collapse uchubeke you press forward utombona ngaloko ke lo mfuloyo. Kanti lolongenile nje ukuthi la ingakhona imali la ingakhona ngishona khona lo mfuloyo what then happens is ngalana nakuvela bulikhuni so zubile so ungaleti ingulubeni kuvela bulikhuni so ushileti ingulubeni. When are you going to acquire the skill in that business? When are you going to become the expert in that business? So that is the distinguishing factor between the two people. One is to have the resilience to learn and acquire that skill. Lolo munye utambona nje ukuthi upheka ngqunza nje. They are just in a pool and going with the flow of the water.
Ambukele uyayibeka Cebe Nzabalana ukuthi fa ube ne strong reason ukuthi ungenelane ebhizinisini. Kuningi la siphathele kona Cebe that asitshana ukuthi wenta ngani ukuthi ube ngumuntu lolungele lonale capacity ekurana business thide konke lokuthi asichasisela masibe caffeine kwanyalo hlala kanye nathi mlaleli sibuka statistics shilele caffeine.
Asiphinde sikumukele mbukeli ehlelweni ihlelo Young Climber namhlanje nasinacebi lana wakabhembe Cebe sishilo ukuthi mbukeli umuntu lo basitayo kakhulu bantu bemabhizinisi ahambe motivator kanti futhi usebusiness naye kuningi lakade sicacisa kiwo ukuthi tindvo tente kanjani sichazisele ukuthi ebusinessini ungenela imali ebusinessini ungenela ukuthi kukhona indvo iservice thide noma mhlawumbe ivalue thide lofuna kuyi-add bese ke sebakubhadara ngekwelinani lokuthi ngivela umuni lo mfakako ebusinessini. Sifuna ke kuchubeka Cebe lana sive ukuthi ebusinessini noma ngangibani kukhona indle ngikudzingako kuze ngene ebhizinisini ngibona ngani ukuthi hayi sengilungele nyalo sengigadazele sengangena nami.
Okay, noma ngangibani lo ngangena ebhizinisini? Yes and no. Yes, noma ngangibani anyone can start a business.
Okay.
No, because a business takes a lot of hard work.
Okay.
So a business it takes a lot of hard work. Their work ethic yako counts.
Okay.
So its success and the failure of that business will be dependent on a number of things, but largely when a work ethic yako and your own self-discipline. Because remember now, you're now running your own operations. Now tali business, it probably if you're starting with a small operation, kuqala nguwe lo bambe tonke tinsamo and then itawuya ngekhula kiye ngekhula. So kunengilolo takubona sekusalela on the wayside because utele focus, you don't have a discipline, you keep postponing things. Success and failure are not giant events. They don't just show up and shock you. It's small things letendeka kancane 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 sithi neglect. Same with success, it's small things that you're doing little by little by little and then they result in big success. Same with a business. So if you do have the character, the strong character to be in business and withstand adversity, whether the adversity is in business or the adversity is in life. You are still, remember, you're providing a product or a service out there, you're adding value to the marketplace. The marketplace, here's the thing, it doesn't care what you're going through. The marketplace is still expecting service delivery. Now that is where now the mental capacity needs to come in.
Okay.
If you do not have that, chances are you won't even last in business.
Okay.
Yes.
La ebhizinisini lomnye umuntu uyayicala athi ndawuhlanyela amaklabishi ami abese somangala amaklabishi sekabole engathini sekalungele. Ngabe umuntu usuka shawe yini lapho ngalesikhathi sekabolelwa impahla?
Okay. Ebhizinisini kuyendeka ukuthi some events they just drop on you unannounced and it takes you by surprise, it takes you by storm. That can happen. But that is why now in a business, it's very important ukuthi na ungene ebhizinisini u-identify lama risk ale business yakho.
Okay.
So this is now going to take me to, no matter how small your business is, strategize. Drafta lo mgwaqo lo tohanjwa ngule business.
Okay.
Ube neliphupho leqala ibhizinisi. Liyini leliphupho? Siyalatini ukuthi liyini. So that's your vision. You need to craft that. Have a mission yakho ukuthi okay, le vision yami ngidayi-achieve kanjani. This is how I'm going to do it. Nanka-ke ma goals ami lele ngifuna kuwa-achieve to get to that big vision. Then this is my implementation plan. You allocate my resources. Sekuyakusita-ke lapho ukuthi okay, yati la I can only do 1, 2, 3. Loku sengeke ngisakhona ngoba ama resources ami afinyelela la. How can I now start becoming resourceful? How can I focus on revenue generating activities which are going to assure ukuthi manje sengiyakhona ukuthi ngi-implement nanakulokunye lokusele itokukhula le business i-achieve nayo i-goal. Nale strategy sakho uyabona ukuthi ngathi sesingihambisa eceleni, you review it. Now ubona ukuthi nyalo kuvele kwafika sifo thide sashaya emahabishi. Don't wait until all your cabbages are gone. Quickly re-strategize. There's something else that you can do. Maybe you can remove that crop and quickly think of another crop. Let out in a shorter space of time to try and make up for lama losses lagabekon. So you really need to be attentive in your business. You need to pay attention to the small things, but the clues are always there. It doesn't just come and take you by surprise and then next thing your business has collapsed. It's small negligences along the way that have led to that.
Sekungathi nami sengicabanga kaningi seminingi lemibuzo lefikako. Mhlambe asesiqale la ukukhuluma nge-mental capacity.
Yes.
Yini lo mental capacity ngitsingani ngidzinga kufakani utholwa njani utholwa kulo mental capacity?
Okay. Mental capacity, remember I said life is 80% psychological. If life is 80% psychology, which psychology is now your mind, which means you need to develop your mind. Now, your personal, we call it personal growth. You need to develop yourself personally. You need to do more work on yourself than you do on your job or on your business to ensure that you are successful. Why? Because if you are in employment, let's say you are in a job. If you are in a job, your job will make you a living. But if you're now developing your mind, you're working on yourself, that is how you can make yourself a fortune. Why now this is important is that as an individual, we are our personal reality. We are in business because we want to change our personal reality. Our personal reality now is being defined by your own personality. I-personality yakho leyakhiwe yini? Leyakhiwe ma thoughts akho, ma actions akho, ma feelings akho. So that's what research is telling us. And now research has told us, as human beings, we are energy. So all the things that we have now, where we are in life now, they say we have attracted it, thoughts ed. So life takes an average of your thoughts and puts you where you need to be in life.
Okay.
Now, can you change your current personality or personal reality using your thoughts? Yes, you can. In business even, or even just as a person. I like going back to the individual. Why? Because it's the individual that's going to grow the company. Now you go back to the individual. The individual has certain behavioral traits, has certain habits that were inculcated in the subconscious mind from now sasemncane. In fact, from the last trimester in your mother's womb up until you're 7 years old. There's a saying that says, show me the child at 7 and I'll show you the man. Because at 7 years old, you're fully programmed. Now, let us say in your growing up, you grew up in a neighborhood where it was just a neighborhood that suffered from lack, from scarcity. So that means your programming is of scarcity mentality. You want to change that because now you want to go into business. You want to attract money. You want to attract the nice house. You want to attract all these things that you deem to be success to you. But you have this programming that keeps on taking you back to the state that the mind is used to, because your mind will always work like a thermostat. It will always go back to what it's used to. How do you change that? Now, there's a whole scientific research behind all of this, but all I can say in the interest of time is that up until 7 years old, they are working in a hypnotic state, which is called a theta state. And that is when all the programming has happened. And I keep making these wrong decisions. I keep making these wrong decisions. And it's a cycle that should give you a clue. There's a programming that you need to break and reprogram towards that which you want to now achieve. But how do I do that? Saying I'm way past 7 years old, I'm past that theta state. Now research shows us, before we fall asleep and just after waking up, it's actually in that state that you were in before, up until you're 7 years old. And that is the time to feed your mind the things that you want to achieve in life. That is the time to go over your goals. That is the time to read the positive things that are going to build you as a person. That is the time to even craft and go over your business and see what it is you want to achieve. That time is very crucial, because that time, that 20 minutes after waking up, or that 20 minutes before you fall asleep, can determine how the rest of your day is going to turn out, and how the rest of the week even is going to turn out. If you can master that, you can start seeing changes immediately. You will start seeing changes immediately in your life, in your business. Oftentimes the mistake that we make, first thing we do when we wake up, you take the phone, you check social media, you check all the things where there's a lot of negativity, and your mind is now programmed. That's the program it's going with for the day. You wake up in the morning, you're feeling tired. This is not my day. Your subconscious mind does not think on its own. It's always eavesdropping on what you are saying. It must now make whatever that you have said a reality. What's going to happen? You get out of bed, you're tripping, so kuchiwe, we are hamba, imoto say panchiwe, you're stuck in traffic. All the events that are going to make that true will start now following. Ever seen why it's now late and you keep thinking about how late you are? You get stuck in traffic. An event is going to come that will make you even more late. But that is because we don't know how to think. We were not taught how to think. And that is what is very crucial in business. That is what's very crucial in your life to take you from point A to point B. If you can learn how to change the way that you think, you can change your life. You can change your personal reality. That is guaranteed. You look at all the research that is there out there, it supports that.
Ay, Mbukeli, sihlushwa nje isikhathi ka Young Climber sibese sesiyabaleka. Cebi 1 minute. Usebenzile ka Standards Authority business ethu sifuna kwa mixa kubo America nakuphi but ukhanza kuthi asikhoni kona lesikhathi sesihambile, but ngabe ungakuminyetela yini lapho usasha amagama akhe egcina ehlelweni?
Thank you very much. Lokumcoka ebusinessini bosoma business, a mistake that we're making, sihamba sikhicide ama products ethu bese sesiyahamba siyofuna imarket. Find the niche. Get the market demand. Secure your market, and then the market is going to give you lama specifications or the standards that you need to meet. Naso ukhicida le product yakho. Then go and supply. Ungati khanzi so uhleli ne product lenga meet ama requirements anyway, because la uthola imarket ekhona they want different requirements. So get the requirements and then produce according to those specifications, and then you're going to supply.
Hayi Cebi, siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ube kanye nathi namhlanje na ehlelweni le Young Climber.
Thank you very much. Ngiyabonga nami ukuthi ngibelana. Thank you.
Nembala Mbukeli uyayibeka cepsile inzaba lana kokuthi ibhizinisi yendiwa nguwe nguwe lo dlala lenzima. So kumcoka ukuthi utakhe wena personal development kuningi la kakuchazisile wase sokukhuluma ngema standards ngokuthi thola le market ekuqala uve kuthi bafunani bese ke somitha le standard labashido ungathi khanzi uproducer bese soyothengisela abantu bathi thina sikufuni lokhu sifuna lokunjena. Siyakholwa mbukeli ukuthi usitakele ehlelweni nawe soyoqala yakakho ibusiness. Uyakhumbula ke mbukeli ukuthi Young Climber iyatholakala kubo bonke bo social media, sikhona nakubo YouTube nakubo Instagram, bonke bo Facebook, kanti siyafika konke lapho khona kuhlangene abantu labasha labafuna ukukhuthateka. Siyakholwa ukuthi uthokodile kuba kanye nathi ehlelweni. Akube kuhle kubekela inhlelo etlanzelako. Ingosi ikubusise. Bye bye.